Hello geekologists, blah blah blah. Welcome to the Geekology channel. My name is Trev. You've heard it all before, I'm sure, but if you haven't, welcome. Take a seat, grab a cuppa or something a bit stronger, sit down and take a listen to what I have to offer. And today I have to offer a earbud, and I don't really like earbuds. But here goes, with gracious thanks to Shenzhen Audio, who have supplied me with a review model of this earbud. I present to you the Moondrop U-2. There it is. Now it has some retro styling. It has what looks like a brass tube there. As you can see, it's not been opened at all. So we're going to do a live unboxing and a live listen. And we're going to see whether Moondrop can change my opinion on what I think about earbuds. I like truly wireless earbuds, but the normal earbuds seem to just not fit into my ear canal properly. They seem to be sort of a mishmash between a large driver, which seems to offer a little bit more, but then it's a bit of a disappointment because it doesn't fit in my ears properly, and etc, etc, etc. I won't go through the history of this because that's in the past, and the present is happening now, and the future brings hope. So, a needle pulling thread. I'm going to unbox it. And while I'm doing that, we will see some stuff up in the corner, which is all the technical specs. The bottom line about this is it uses some sort of brass tubing design. Brass tubing works well for brass instruments, so why shouldn't it work well for earphones? Or shall I say earbuds? Earphones are different from earbuds. You get in-ear monitors, which sit right inside the ear canal entrance. Earbuds, which sit outside the ear canal entrance and are a looser fit for sure. Well, there you go. It's got its wrapping off of it. Let's unbox it. As I think you've probably already seen, it's $34.99, available from Shenzhen Audio. They don't take long to send stuff to you anywhere in the world, so don't be too worried about the fact that they're a Chinese shop. It's not a problem. Nothing they've ever sent to me has ever been damaged in any way as well. So that's pretty good, isn't it? This might be a one-off, and this may be damaged, and if it is, well, we'll soon find out. Let's get the thing. Yeah, so unusual styling, but they called it retro styling, so it harkens back to their first sort of research prototype models. Moondrop have delayed production and research on their earbuds because they weren't happy with their earbud designs. They felt they'd reached what they could from them. And out it comes. I do like the Velcro wrapping, the fasteners here, because these things do get sort of twisted up. No matter how soft the cables are, the cables feel pretty soft. I don't know whether I'll have put this in the description, but it's a double twisted, silver plated copper cable. And it looks nice enough, doesn't it? I don't know what you think about these designs. As I say, they're quite retro looking, aren't they? But will they sit into the ear canals? Because they've got that sort of downward thing. The brass tubing effect. Maybe we'll hold them in place. Let's have a look immediately. Yeah. They're loose as anything, but they seem to hold in place. But it's designed to be loose. Earbuds are designed to be loose. What's the difference between an earbud and an in-ear monitor? Why are the two? Forget truly wireless. Let's talk about wired, cabled in-ear monitors versus wired cabled earbuds. Earbuds, because they are looser, they're a lot looser. Do you see, it will come out your ears. They wouldn't be suitable for running in, but they would be suitable for walking in. Now, the thing about earbuds is, whilst you're out and about, these will let in some noise. They are therefore safer. What is my fundamental dislike about earbuds? Well, these earbuds, although they're lovely and comfortable, you can't feel you're wearing them, and they're quite a big driver compared to a normal in-ear monitor, which would be about 10 mils. These are 14.8 mils, so almost half the size again on the driver. But the driver has more work to do because it's slightly further away from the entrance to your ear canal. These sit outside your ear canal, whereas the inner monitors sit inside the ear canal entrance. They're not suitable for running. You'd need to get an adapter or something like that to run with these. But in terms of walking around the roads and such, these are a safer bet because they're a looser design. Obviously, there's less isolation, and therefore you're going to be able to hear road noise and such a lot clearer, as well as being able to hear your music, as opposed to the bone conductions, which have no blockage whatsoever to the ear canal entrance, but in loud traffic are almost inaudible. The earbuds are sitting much closer to your eardrum, so you can still have that compromise of being able to hear your music very well, and also have that safety aspect of being able to hear noises around you much clearer than if you had in-ear monitors on. That being said, as a runner, obviously I'm going to have that sort of prejudice against earbuds because they're just too loose to be comfortable for wearing when you're running. And the shame about that is that they are safer because they let in more noise than an in-ear monitor. What else have we got in the box? Guarantee card, QC inspection card, a little bit of instruction manual, and a little carrying case. Oh, hang on, there's something inside there. I think should be 5 pairs of ear tips. There you go. So you've got some ear tips. Let's put some ear tips on and see some foamies on around these and see if I get a better fit. Almost on. Sorry this takes so long, but I mean, this is live, isn't it? You know, come on, give me a break here. Oh, now that's much better. Yeah, nice and soft. Okay, given that got the little bag, got the foamies, got the accessories, all there is left to do is basically give them a listen. I'll do what I normally do. I'll just give them a quick run through and then I'll give you my opinion on them. I've tried a bit of Bob Marley, a bit of synth, now trying a bit of classical music. I've also had a bit of ABBA, so we've done a few genres there just to get a feel of what's going on. I can tell you that with the bass is, it doesn't go as low as most in-ear monitors, One doesn't have that sub-bass viscerality with these. However, the bass isn't annoying like a lot of sub-$50 in-ear monitors and earbuds. So it's not been artificially enhanced. The higher frequency sounds have been pulled back very slightly. I'm now listening to some classical music, and that sounds very sweet and very smooth, I must say. I'm even talking to you in a sort of a whisper because it seems to be subconsciously that's how it's making my mood. I don't know. Let's listen some more. These are some vinyl things that I've been recording. I've been chucking on my Geekology channel on audio.com. If you're ever interested, audio.com/Geekology will find them all. So I'm listening to Classical Gold Part 4 Romance at the moment. And yeah, it's good. It's good. It does sound like, compared to some of the stuff that I've got, as you know, if you follow my channel, it's in the $1,000+ range. You're going to get much more detail compared to this sort of sound. But this sort of sound accentuates the good stuff and hides some of the blemishes. So it's not that bad a deal buying more reasonably priced stuff. I'm not going to say cheaper. I'll have a listen to some clarinet now, synth. I had a pig of a job recording this one. But clarinet blend traditional instruments with modern synth. And they do some really soaring choral harmonics. Synth harp, traditional harp, mandolins, classical guitar, lots of vocals, and also the bass. And they even use Linn drums in this one. There is that element of sub-bass there, but it's just heightened compared to lots of the cheaper level in-ear monitors that I've got. They go lower, so that hum is much more prominent. Well, what's the verdict, Trev? Cut to the chase. Well, I like them. I'm not necessarily put off earbuds now. I think that this is quite a different approach from Moondrop. I see where they're coming from with this. The brass tubing is bringing something clarity-wise to the presentation of the music. I like the fact that the bass isn't annoying. It's there, but it's not very deep. It's not very prominent. It's not particularly punchy, but it doesn't get in the way of the rest of the music. And I like the smoothness of the thing. It is definitely rolled back in the higher frequencies. So it's not a detail monster, but it just gives you a pleasant overall feel of the music. They'll play on pretty much anything, no problem at all. You don't need any expenditure in terms of getting yourself a DAC dongle or anything like that. With these, there is that pleasant hum, but it's higher up in the sub bass, so it's almost a mid bass hum. They're rolled off in the higher frequencies, which gives you a warm, smooth sound with not quite as much detail as you'd be looking for in higher level earbuds or earphones. But you get a pleasant sound nonetheless. And remember, these are designed for safe music listening on the move. You're commuting or having a walk around, I think these would give you a very pleasant experience. You get a pouch for $34.99. It's a very cheap pouch, but it does the job. The cables are fixed, but they look pretty solidly built. I don't think you'll have too much trouble with years of use of these. As we've got summer coming, certainly in my part of the world, these could be just the thing for a pleasant summer's walk, or sitting outside and sipping your cold drinks on the veranda or on the porch, or just in the countryside, taking it all in. That's about it, really. I hope you've enjoyed watching. Until the next time, which hopefully won't be too long, you and I will meet again. Goodbye, farewell, and good luck. Peace, happiness.